Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here on the channel doing my next recap here for the night. We got 3 more games to go to recap after this one. This one, number 1 Auburn beats number 9 Creighton, 82 to 70 reaction. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit concerned there for Auburn in the first half, because it's just a stretch where they just haven't played well. The Alabama State game, they really dominated, besides like a few minute stretch. They dominated that game, but they just hadn't been playing great basketball lately. In the first half, their 3-point defense it's not good, but in the second half, I thought they played much better defensively, defending the 3-point line. I believe Creighton was 9 for 14 in the first half from 3, which is like 60-something%. They went 12 of 27, 44.4% for the game, so they were only, according to my calculations, 3 for 13 in the second half. So, thought Auburn done a much better job adjusting, defending the 3-point line. And Todd Pettiford and Chad Baker-Mazara had themselves great games. The 25-year-old Chad Baker-Mazara, 25 years of age. And he's had a good season, Todd Pettiford. Had some games where he struggled, but he showed up on the big stage tonight for Auburn. He ended up with 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 for 14 overall from the field, and 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. Great game from big game Pettiford. Can't overstate how much he means to Auburn when he's cooking. Like, it's such a luxury for Bruce Pearl to have him on 7 of 14 for 23 points. Where Johnny Brown didn't have one of his best nights. Not gonna lie, no cap. Didn't have one of his best nights. 8 points, 12 rebounds for Johnny Brown. So, I mean, he didn't play a great game. But a great game from Ryan Kalkbrenner. 18 points, 7 rebounds, his final collegiate game. 7 for 13 from the field, and he held a potential National Player of the Year, Johnny Broom, to 8 points. I thought he done a good job. But where they lost this game was that second half start. That second half, man. They got up to like a 14-point lead. Creighton, they tried to at least make it a little interesting. A 7-0 surge on a dunk, on a triple, a finish, and then a dunk. But then after that, they never got any closer. Yeah, Johnny Broom didn't really impact them at all. But a good game from Pettiford. Baker-Mazara, 17 points for Chad Baker. I believe he left with a eye injury, if I am not mistaken. Creighton shot 44% from 3. Broom only 8 points on 4-13 shooting, yet they beat a pretty quality Creighton squad by 12. It shows still how good they can be. The Baker-Mazara injury, I don't know, or something to keep an eye on. I don't think it's an eye injury, excuse me. I don't know what it was. He suffered some type of injury. I didn't see it, but he did suffer an injury. Miles Kelly, 5 points. Cardwell, 6 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Chaney Johnson, 8 points and 8 rebounds for Mr. Chaney Johnson. Denver Jones with 15 points. He had a good game. Denver Jones has been one of their more underrated players this season. And hit the dagger. The and one. And improved to a 30-5 record. And they will advance to the Sweet 16. They will play Michigan, which should be an interesting matchup there with the Michigan Wolverines. We'll go over their stats here. They shot 46.9%, 7 of 19 from 3, 36.8%, 15 of 21 from the line, 71.4%, 43 total rebounds, 6 offensive, 27 defensive, 11 assists, 4 blocks, 5 steals, only 6 turnovers, and a good job taking care of the ball, 14 fouls. As for Creighton, their season ends with a 25-11 record. they played well in the first half. They had a 2-point lead, 37-35, but they outscored 47-33 in the second half. They just didn't have the same success shooting the three like they did in the first half. Just couldn't do in the second half. They made a little run to cut to 7 points after being down by like 14, but it just wasn't enough. Too little, too late. Auburn, we talked about him, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 7 of 13. Played pretty well defensively. So, and he was a great player for Creighton, man. I thought, played a good game. Held Johnny Broom to 8 points. But the other players for Auburn stepped up. Stephen Ashworth, 13 points. He assist for Mr. Stephen Ashworth. 12 points, 6 rebounds for Jackson McAndrew, only a freshman for them, so he'll be there for a few more seasons. Jemiah Neal, 13 points from Jemiah Neal. 10 points from Zugic. 4 points from Jason Green. And that's it there. Their stats, they shot 47.2% from the field, 25-53. 12 of 27, 44.4% from 3. 8 of 13, 61.5% from the line. 30 total rebounds, 6 offensive, 24 defensive. So they got beat in the rebounding battle. 17 assists, 1 block, 2 steals, 10 turnovers. Got a bit sloppy with the ball, and 17 fouls. I was like I said at the start of the video, I was a bit nervous for Auburn at halftime, but they forced Creighton just to slow down offensively. It was a great season for the Bluejays. Played better basketball since the start of the season. I enjoyed watching them because they were a great three-point shooting team. But they were a great three-point shooting team. Great fun NBA-like offense. It just too hard to beat Auburn. I think that's really all I got to say. Auburn to the Sweet 16 to play Michigan. So yeah, till next time, have a lot. Peace.